Aquarius, hi, welcome. Thank you for choosing my channel. Aquarius, are you compatible with your partner? This is a current couples compatibility love reading. No matter how long you've been together, it's a 9-card reading. 5 tarot cards each, 4 oracle cards each. So let's see how you compare in your relationship. You obviously want to find out, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video, would you? So this is your pile, Aquarius. This is your partner's pile. So let's see what's going on here. So we have the 10 of Earth to start off, then we have the 4 of Air. So you're an air sign, they may be an air sign too, but not necessarily, but they could be working more on their mental plane, intellectually. You've reached the end of a cycle here, Aquarius. Could be the end of a life cycle, could be the end of a certain cycle. You've taken your mask off. You are now showing your true authentic self. How long have you had that mask on, Aquarius? That is the question. Now, you feel you don't have to wear your mask no longer with your partner. Does that mean you feel more comfortable now in the relationship than you did before? Is this relationship at the beginning? Or have you just realized that you don't need to wear the mask? You've been shielding yourself, kind of thing, not giving away too much, keeping things close to the chest. Well, I can understand it in a way, because your partner is a very intellectual, mentally acute person. They are very self-assured, they see things clearly, they work on their intuition, but they also are very, very organized, extremely organized. They could be a Capricorn, but not necessarily. It's just the first thing that came into my mind. So it could be an earth sign. They're very organized. They have compartments. They have compartments for emotions. They have compartments for for intellect. They have compartments for spirituality. And they may also be physically very aware. They may be working out. They may be very fit, very concerned with their health. Now, they've got this clock here. There's something that is time sensitive with them. The only thing that actually they're not so organized about is their heart, their feelings. Even though they try to keep these feelings in check, but it doesn't always work. So, that's very interesting. Cards to start off with. So you are at the end of the cycle, of the mask wearing cycle, showing your true authentic self. They could be even more contained, keeping things close to their chest, but their heart is open. Their heart is open to receive love. And to give love. So, and they can also be very passionate about things. You like to be a little bit more down to earth, Aquarius, which is unusual for an Aquarian, I must say. But of course it depends on all the other aspects in your chart. We're never our true sun signs. We're always a mix of all sorts of influences, experiences. So This could be compatible, but not necessarily. We'll see how everything goes. We'll see how it goes. What have we got here? Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, that goes with the... Yeah, I can see how that's the Knight of Swords. They're wielding their sword of clarity and truth and transparency. They can see right through people. A little bit unsettling. A little bit unsettling. And they're pushing forward. You have the 7. Things close to your chest. Even though you took the mask off. You're still not sure about this relationship, are you? This could be the beginning of a relationship here. Or fairly at the beginning. Or it could, I mean, not necessarily, but it feels like it. It feels to me they want to push on, they want to get to the next level and they're in a hurry about it. Whereas you, you're not so sure whether you want to go to the next level with them. Interesting. 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords, wow. Again, keeping things close to your chest, keeping shielded, building this fence, this mental fence around you. Aquarius, yeah. They're building their Ace of Swords. They want things to be clear, they want things to be concise, they want you to express yourself clearly. They're expressing themselves clearly. They are very driven. They could be quite demanding. So, clearly a difference here. Clearly not on the same level. Seven of Swords. Again, didn't we have that? Hang on, what was that? Yeah, 7 of Swords again. So that's a confirmation. You're not trusting your partner. Aquarius, you're not trusting them. They have the 7 of Cups. They have a decision to make. You both have a decision to make. Do you want to carry on with this? Do you want to give this a go? Are you attracted enough to each other with your minds to carry this on? Well, they want this to carry on. They're not sure how to. You're less sure that you want it to carry on. Whoa. Difficult situation, isn't it? 5 of Cups, the Hanging Man. Okay. 5 of Cups. You want to walk away from this relationship. You feel there's not enough love left. So you could be into the relationship for quite a while as well. You don't feel the love is there. Even though there's 2 cups still full, you're more concentrating on the spilled cups, on the differences. You're more concentrating on the differences. They are trying to see things from a different perspective. They're the ones who seem to be making more an effort of keeping this relationship together than you are. You seem to have given up. They haven't given up. They want this to succeed somehow, but they're not sure, so they're trying to see things from a higher perspective. They're digging deep into their mental abilities and into their feelings. And they want to see if they can turn this around. You're not keen on that. You have expressed gratitude and they have being bullheaded. They're stubborn, you're counting your blessings. Your heart chakra's open. You're feeling kind of content within yourself. Aquarius, you're quite self-sufficient. You feel that you don't really need them. You're certainly concentrating on yourself right now. You express gratitude for what you've received from the divine. That includes the relationship, but within yourself, you're quite self-sufficient. You are walking to the beat of their own drum, which is an Aquarian thing, of course. They're getting a bit stubborn about this all. They want to keep going. And they don't understand. They don't get there isn't the mental connection there. You don't want to keep this going. They do. They do, but they don't know how. So at the moment, they're crossing their arms. They are getting closed off. They're getting a bit like you now. I think they're about to give up as well. I've got that feeling. What else we got? We got center and we got rediscovery. Wow, yeah, that's interesting. So you're centering on yourself. You found your center. You found your center. You have that spiritual security. You have that spiritual grounding. You're much more maybe assured of yourself. They are going through some changes right now. They've reconnected to the inner child. They've reconnected to the inner child. So you're certainly going in different directions here. You're much more sure of yourself, Aquarius, and I think you're sure that you don't want this to continue. And they're kind of withdrawing right now. Because they're, I think you've made it clear that things are done. They're finding a new way of expressing themselves. A bit more light-hearted, a bit more fun. Because at the beginning we have a person who is very compartmentalized. Not exactly the epitome of fun. So that's probably the one of the problems here. You're much more fun-oriented. But they're discovering a bit of their, inner child, seeing things with innocent eyes, enjoying life, living in the here and now. They're rediscovering that, and you're pushing them into it. You're actually trying to help them in a way, but of course, people can only help themselves. You can show them the way, but they have to walk the path. So we have here downcast pride and we have masquerade. Downcast pride. You have that pride, you're not budging. You don't feel that you've been treated with the respect that you deserve. You feel defeated. But it is the end of a cycle as well. It is a 20. There's balance coming in within you. They've been wearing the mask as well, or they're starting to wear the mask. They have a 15, they have a 6, so they're feeling, well, they're thinking, well, if you're not interested, they will not waste more time to keep this going, this relationship. They've taken their mask off as well, because you had this card when you removed your mask. Let's see if we can find it again. That was the first card, wasn't it? So you're removing their mask, they're removing their mask, but it's not at the same time. So you're certainly out of sync. You're both growing, but you're not growing with the same things or at the same time. Things are out of sync. Look to your inner strength, that's your card. Ask for help, that's their card. You are stronger than you realize, Aquarius. You have a very strong personality, very self-assured, know who you are, know what you want, know where you want to go. If you want to save this relationship, you have to look to your inner strength. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. As I said, you've been trying to help them. They obviously have not accepted the help. But you're helping them to help themselves. So they haven't been willing to accept any help, or they have not been willing to make the changes necessary to give this relationship another shot. We have an 11 and a 14. Yeah, you're much more balanced. Much more balanced. They're more conflicted. They know who they are. I mean, they think they do. It could be an illusion on their part. So now connecting with you, who knows who you are. You are so much self-assured. You've had a lot of life experience. Your knowledge and wisdom is very high. You want to expand your consciousness. You want to reach a different level of higher self. They are not as spiritual as you are, Aquarius. They're not on that level. They're on a different level. And I can say that you are not compatible. Whether you're going to keep this going or not, of course, that's your choice. But as it stands right now, you are certainly growing apart. Whoa. Okay. That is what I have for you. For your relationship. Unfortunately, it is not compatible. And please hit the like and subscribe buttons anyway if any of it resonated, if anything's been of help. And I will see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.